We have one analyst out of the UK warning that the UK government is trying to control online free speech, and this is a very serious and sinister plot that they say is going to go against more than just free speech, but it'll be the beginning of stacking up against many freedoms. And really, them saying this is what can be said and this is what cannot be said. Once you enter that phase, you're in a box, and nothing anyone says or does is going to get outside of that box. We've went from a time where these platforms allowed information to flow freely to where they started to influence things like Google searches and running ads, and we've seen everything that's going on with Facebook that influences people's decisions. And we see the political side at the top, the way that some of these creators of these platforms think politically, the way that they lean, whether left or right. Whatever way they lean, anyone that's leaning the other way, well, it's pretty much like they're against, and that's not right. It's not non-biased. It's not fair and equal. A lot of things have not been. But in terms of the UK government here trying to clamp down, they're willing to go this extra mile. They're trying to say that all these things going on are inciting more violence, that it's more and more harmful content, when we have seen certain areas crack down on the content in which they're putting out there. And when we've seen the different measures of what's happened on YouTube after each event, I mean, just going after people that talk about oils or people that talk about guns in a certain light. Each avenue, they've gone down, dismantling channels and videos in each area to where people can't even talk about certain things or are afraid to because of what has happened. So you're talking about extending this even further per their plans. In some are warning out there, if they get what they want, you're free, kiss your free speech goodbye. Totally. So some could argue it's already headed that way, but wanted to shed some light on this serious matter here. I'll leave a link. It's been Dabu7.